Hey up, how we doing? Welcome back. So tonight we have a beer mail from the legend that is Brett Harman. Harman Brewing. Look at that beautiful label. Love the colours. Legend. Helles 5% or Hells, whatever you want to call it. So we had 3 beers, didn't we, in this beer mail? You should have seen juiced. If I've got them out the right way, who knows? Who knows which way around these are going to come. So then Brett sent me that. There's a story behind it. The story's on the video. I'll put it out before this one if I don't get them mixed up. I'm sure it'll be fine. And Brett sent me 2 of his beers. So he sent me the Helles or Hells and the Keller. The same malt bill, brewed the same, apart from the yeast was changed out. So this one, the yeast is Omega Bayern. I think that's how you say it. Fermented under pressure. Let's get it cracked. Ooh, steady, Ricardo, steady. In a glass bottle. What a legend. Look at that. That is a screensaver. That is going up the glass. Lovely. So, it's a lager, Bavarian in origin. Lovely, lovely, lovely straw. Golden colour. Streaming up the glass. That looks the part. A lovely white fluffy head. That looks super, super appetising before I even get my nose near it. Ah, a little bit malty. I don't want to stop looking at that. Do I have to drink it, Brett? I suppose I do, don't I? Look at that bad boy. Should we get into it? Let's get into it. So we've got both beers. Same malt, brewed with different yeasts. So we'll be trying both of them. I'm going to try and get them on one video, I think. I think that might be my plan. Because that'll be interesting. Oh my goodness gracious. That is clean and beautiful. I think it's, the yeast is bottom fermenting lager yeast, I think. Wow. That is stunning. You see me through it, look. That is super clear. Guess it's off the Kegaroonie. So we're malty and with some slight sweetness. I think there is, I don't know what hops are in this, but I think there is a bit of spiciness there. As there should be. Clean, crisp and clear. Super duper whooper refreshing. It smells lagery. Dudes Brews did a beer called Smells Like. I like that. I like that. Smells lagery. Mildly sweet. Malty, a bit bready. I'm sure it's a bit spicy. Could be my brain going crackers. A little bit of burp there. Those bubbles absolutely chuck it around your tongue. Oh my goodness gracious me. Don't know how long it took him to brew this. Under pressure, that tastes like a lovely lagery, pilsnery Helles. Hells. Oh my goodness. The malt's lovely. The malt is beautiful. I guess it's got some like SARS or something in it. Tetnang or... not sure. But anyway, that is an absolutely beautiful, stunning example. I'm going to go, sit down, enjoy this, even though it's chucking it down with rain outside. And then we'll open the second one. We are back with the Keller. We're going to do it two back to back. Let's have it. I've sat and I've enjoyed that Helles, and oh my goodness, it was beautiful. Crisp, clean, clear, malty, beautiful, really refreshing, really enjoyed it. Let's get this in the glass. Ooh. Again, on the looks, Brett has absolutely smashed it. Look at it. It is anything. Look, the carbon. I'm going to take some carbonation tutorials from you, because that is perfecto. Now, this one's supposed to be a bit cloudy, isn't it? Unfiltered. It is looking beautiful. So, same malt bill as the last one, but the yeast has been changed. This yeast is... now, I've been trying to pronounce this. I'm struggling a bit, I've got to be honest. Right, let's have a go. Bootleg Biology Franconian. Again, pressure fermented. Now this yeast is Franconian. That's a place, isn't it? I think this is where the beer originated from. So pressure fermented again. Now this yeast is, it says it's for maximum crispness. It's exciting. It's exciting. So if you hear some noise in the background, it's 11 plus. Results day, and Martha has absolutely smashed it. I am super proud father moment. I tell you, I'm absolutely buzzing. She put a load of work in. So proud of her. She the school she wanted to go to, she needed 11 plus. It's a great school, and she's just absolutely smashed it. So cheers to Martha, absolutely well done. Sorry, I can't not. I'm too excited for her, bless her. She's just bouncing off the wall. She's so excited. Anyway, back to the beer, Brett. I'm sorry for the interlude. So, lots of fermenting, I guess, lager yeast these are. Sorry if I'm wrong. So it's a Keller beer, or a cellar beer. A bit hazier they're supposed to be. And, yeah, there was lagered, weren't they, in cellars. Apparently, in Germany. Hey? Bit of history. So as far as I'm aware, this is like a Marzen style, isn't it? I could have got this all wrong from the internet. Oh! Ooh! That's a bit fruitier. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Again, don't know what yeast. I don't know what hops are in this, but it's got a bit. It's a bit sweeter, maltier, and fruitier. It's got a bit of lemon on the back. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, now. This has got a bit more about. So I love I like lagers. I appreciate lagers because I know how hard they are to brew. As a home brewer, don't appreciate the commercial lagers, mass-produced, filtered rubbish. But I appreciate a lager that's been brewed by a home brewer, and I really appreciate a pilsner because I know how hard that is to brew because I've brewed it. That tastes a little bit different. It's got, so it's a bigger mouthfeel, it's a thicker mouthfeel, it's still really crisp, really refreshing and beautifully carbonated. I'm going to do that thing again on the editing because that is... I like that slow-mo bubble thing, I think it's beautiful. Where was I? I'm getting distracted now. So where was I? Yes, it's got a bit more body to it. That's really clear actually. But like I say, if it's hazy it doesn't matter because it's unfiltered. That's the point of this style, I think. But the word I'm going to describe this is rich. It's rich. It's like a lager pilsner. It's a bit sweeter and it's rich. What was I saying? Rich. That is, it's just richer. If that makes no sense, I don't know. I'm sorry, but it's malty. It's a little bit. It's sweet, sweetish. It's crisp, and it's rich. It's got that bready. It's got more of a lingering back end to it than the other one. It's more substantial. I call it more substantial. I don't even know if these videos make any sense to me. Anyway, that is absolutely outstanding and stunning. Again, I love it. I really like this. I've never brewed one. And I don't know if these yeasts were... There's a lot of I don't knows in here, isn't there? I don't know whether there was liquid yeasts. I think there might have been. And I've got to be honest, not once have I brewed with a liquid yeast because I'm a bit of a tight person. And they're not cheap, are they? They're not cheap. A bit like a budgie. Anyway, I'm going to go again and enjoy this. Beautiful, lovely, well brewed. We know Brett knows what he's doing, don't we? I've seen his kit. As I said on the other video, I'm a big fan. I really like the guy. I've talked to him on Jitsi Meets and Google Meets or whatever meets after the podcast and bits and pieces, and he's just a thoroughly nice bloke. He gives you a bit of banter, he's really friendly, he's helpful, he's just a thoroughly nice chap, and he's got sparkly lights in his brewery. That looks impressive behind him. We knew what he was doing, didn't we? And I'm not saying that for effect because he's to send me beer, because he's already sent me beer. I just like him. He's a really nice chap. And yeah, I've got a lot of time for him. Do you know what? I was thinking this earlier while I was brewing. I've had a double brew day today. I brewed a bitter yet. No, I haven't. I'm lying. I've had 2 days of brewing. I brewed a bitter yesterday and I did a pale ale today. And I was thinking today, do you know what? I've had a few beer mails recently. This is why these are a bit slow coming out. And I still stand here and go, I can't believe people think about me when they send beer mails out. Why does somebody... Do you know what I mean? I can't believe people think about me and go, I'll send Rick some beer. I mean, it's lovely. It's fantastic. I'm absolutely humbled. But, it still surprises me somehow that that's what happens. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I send beer mails out sometimes. But I don't, I say, so thanks, Brett, from the bottom of my heart. Absolute legend. These are incredible. Incredible. I love it. I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Brett. Cheers.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell.